Welcome back to your week-long edition of Summit Sunrise. I am sitting here with a guest I've been really looking forward to sitting with. It's a kind of a topic that I would like to think I'm familiar with, but I was just telling Christy Lee, I think all of us probably, even if you think you have the web kind of designs and your website dialed in, you always have more to learn. So, Christy Lee, let's talk about, first off, what does your company do? What are you guys all about?
Right, so my company is KL Creative Design, and we are a full-service web development group. We do everything web-related and mobile-related.
Web-related and mobile-related. That's a huge spectrum.
It is, right. You can think
sure.
of it as a mobile-focused web development company. I do mostly web, but we are very focused on the mobile side of things, as we know that is the way things are going, and more people are checking out your website and accessing things on your mobile phone.
Well, because too, a lot of people don't realize it's so frustrating when you want to go to a website, you go to it on your phone, you think that you can just get to where you need to go really quickly, and then you're scrolling over one side, scrolling over the next.
And it's more frustrating than, and often it presents a very, very bad image of your company because the person is frustrated looking at the website, they can't find what they need, they're moving on to somebody else.
So you guys really specialize in really helping people optimize how to use their web development in the best way possible.
Right. More and more I have people coming to me saying that they have a website, they like the website, but they're either not getting any traffic, they're just not getting anything out of the site. They don't know what to do with it, and they don't know how to use it. So that's one of the things that we focus on is how do you make your website work for you? How do you get the most out of it?
Well, and there's also, I've heard you mention before, there is a science to how your web design is made, right? Like how people read the actual page. Can you explain a little bit?
Sure.
Not give all your trade secrets, of course.
So this is called like website usability, and there are studies that will discuss how your eye moves across the page, which section of the page gets the most hits for what, for which like the call to action. Where do I actually put the button that people are supposed to respond to? Where do I put that on the page? And what's going to get the most traffic if I put it in this spot versus that spot? So we discuss that as well.
It's just so interesting. And we were also talking before we went on here about blogging, right? So tell me a little bit more about what you guys do with that.
So blogging is a form of search engine optimization, and
real quick, we were talking about this search engine optimization. That's a lot for a Monday.
Yes,
or any day.
Search engine optimization is the art of driving more traffic to your site and getting it higher in the rankings. So if you search for something, usually the top 3 results are the ones that get the majority of the traffic. So you want to be in that top 3, if not the first.
I can definitely attest to that. Those are the first 3 that I hit.
Course,
if I go to page 2, I know that I just feel like I'm not getting to the right spot.
Exactly. So we want search engine optimization is getting you on that front page there.
And videos have that as well. A lot of people don't realize that. And I just learned that actually from listening to you talk about it. That's a whole nother SEO that people may not realize that, that you can get your videos at the top too.
Right. And sometimes that can jump above other results because they'll offer video results, image results, and then pages. If maybe you can be top in the videos, but you're not number 1 in the regular results, and that might be fine, depending on your market. If your market is flooded, or something like that.
And so the blogging part, how does that fit into everything?
So blogging is a way to market your content. For one, you can write about various different topics, more than just like your general keywords. You write about specific things, and then people who might have a specific question, like how can a mobile, do I need a mobile app for my business? It's a roundabout way for them to get to their site, because if you're blogging about that, then they read the blog entry. Not only does that tell them that you know what you're talking about, but it also gets them to your site. So it's kind of a roundabout way of getting traffic to your site.
Well, and I like blogging too, because it's kind of an informal way for people to kind of really understand the personality of your company. They get to kind of see who you are as a person rather than just kind of reading about you on their website. So I love that idea of blogging about stuff and then having people come and know where to go from there. That's great. And so where can people find you? What's the best way for them to contact you if they're wanting to learn more?
My website is KL Creative Design.
Okay.
And my phone number's on there as well as a contact form. You can get in touch with me through there.
Great. And I also heard rumor of, and again, I'm not trying to give up Christy Lee's trade secrets, but consultation. So if someone still thinks, well, my site's great, but maybe I need to do more. Maybe I'm missing something like the blogging aspect. What are your consultation fees?
So I do a free project consultation where basically I'll sit down with you and we can go over your site or whatever project you're working on and just talk about ways that we can improve it or anything that I can help you with in that. And just because I understand the process is intimidating, it's long, and sometimes it takes a long time to get around to doing the right way and figuring out the plan. So we'll sit down with you for free and figure out what the next steps might be.
See, free. That's amazing. How is that for a local advantage? So thank you so much, Christy Lee. Definitely reach out to Christy Lee if you want to update your website. We'll be more with Summit Sunrise after this.